God bless you guys, and welcome back to another graceful motivation. In Luke 23 verse 26 it says, "And as they led him away, they seized one, Simon of Cyrene, who was coming in from the country, and laid on him the cross to carry it behind Jesus." Jesus is one of the greatest examples that we can ever have on this earth. In the verse that we just read, we see that Jesus is on his way to be crucified on the cross. And while he's on his way to be crucified on the cross, we see that he is hurting, he is in pain, he has been beaten, he has been spit on, cursed that they have slapped him, they have placed a crown of thorns upon his head, and now they are forcing him to carry this weighted cross. One of the verses that always comes to mind that Jesus says to us as believers is that he says, "Carry your cross daily and follow me." And when reading this story that I have read many times, what stood out to me was that Jesus himself needed help carrying his cross. When Jesus called us to daily pick up our cross and carry him, Jesus understood that there will be moments where it just feels like too much. Jesus understands where there will be moments where we want to give up the cross. Jesus understands that there will be moments when we just want to finish the race. We don't want to continue no more. We've been through too much pain, too much backstabbing, too much sadness, too much loneliness. But the beauty of all of this, and the greatest example that Jesus showed me through this story, was that at one point of life while we're carrying this cross, we all need help to carry this cross. And the greatest help that we have is Jesus himself. The Savior of the world needed help to carry this cross. And a man, Simon of Cyrene, came behind him and helped him to carry his cross. Now, what does Jesus do with us? While we're daily carrying our cross and circumstances come, trials and tribulation come, do not think that you are walking alone, and do not think that you are carrying this cross alone. If you just call out to the one that saved you, he will do what Simon of Cyrene did. He will come right behind you. And when you feel like giving up, when you feel like giving in, when you feel like it's not worth it no more, the Savior comes behind you to carry your cross. Philippians 4:13 says, "For we can do all things through Christ who give us strength." If we have Jesus, we have everything. It doesn't mean the cross goes away. It doesn't mean the burden of the cross goes away. It doesn't mean the pain of the cross goes away. But it means that while I bear this cross, while I daily pick up this cross, I have a man named Jesus that helps me to carry it. I have a man named Jesus that helps me to fulfill my mission. When Simon of Cyrene came to help Jesus carry his cross, the mission of the cross was not taken away from Jesus. Jesus still needed to bear the cross. He still needed to fulfill its mission. But Jesus was letting us know that we are not alone. In this walk of Christ, in this walk of carrying our cross, we will never be alone. We cannot be alone. As long as we call on the one named Jesus, there is no circumstance too big enough. There is no cross that is too heavy, that Jesus cannot come and help us to continue in this path that he has called us to walk. You are not alone. In bearing this cross, you are not alone. There is a man named Jesus who has come to help you carry this cross. The mission is still yours. The journey is still yours. But do not do it alone. For we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. And if we just call on Jesus, he goes behind us and he helps us carry that cross. God bless you guys.